Alright, welcome back to another episode of Adam. Oh, they get abilities too? Sweet. Dodge. Why is it the hide of steel? It's like armor, but it gives you dodge. That makes no sense. Bullets are not as scary as people think. Well, not to your dog at least. Minus 10% damage from bullets. Trained dogs, disciplined dog. The dog is no longer susceptible to fear. Illegal bite. Dogs don't have any inhibitions in a fight. They bite where it hurts most. Where it hurts most. Damn. Powerful bite can remove a whole chunk of your enemy all at once. Knock somebody down. Yeah, these are cool. His abilities are similar. Or, yeah, I guess. Maybe they're all identical. Let me see. Looks like it, yeah. I don't understand where my negative effect came from for pistols. I'm gonna look that up. Let's see if it's must have been the radiation poisoning, which really sucks. That says alcohol removes radiation. Damn. I didn't know that. Radiation sickness, I think. Okay, let's just move on. See, he doesn't have any negative effects. Wow. I have all kinds of negative effects. Oh, especially this -10 on the pistol and SMG. I don't get it. guess I have to talk to these guys, or... You see a short, nimble guy who keeps watch in front of some undistinguished door. He quietly talks with his comrade, but upon seeing you waves his hand in salutation. He looks at you with a crooked smile. Hey there, Chief. Hi, Dan sent me. Are you by any chance Shishak? He looks at you with a slight grin on his face. Dan sent you to talk to Shishak? Well, let's assume that you found him. He told me to speak with Shishak about a test assignment. No, I'll tell it straight. Are you him or not? The man looks at you quizzically. Let's assume that I'm really Shishak. The keyword is assume. Streetwise. Listen, Vic, you can talk like that with your hoe or whatever. Say it straight before I shank your ass. Hey, I don't want no drama. I just got bored and decided to play a little practical joke at your expense. You need to speak with the dude over here. He points you to a man next to him. Finally. Yeah, I got experience. Before you stands a broad-shouldered man with cold, cruel eyes. He's quietly discussing something with his comrade, but as you approach, he looks at you from under dark brows. There's an unpleasant smile pasted on his face, as if he's planning something against you. Hi, Dan sent me. Are you by chance Shishak? Maybe yes, maybe no. What did Dan say to you? Dan just told me to speak with Shishak. The man spins and fixes you with a cold stare. At last he takes out a bunch of keys and begins to reluctantly sort through them. Well, here I am, son. Shishak himself. Don't fade from all the excitement. Yeah, whatever. Or wait patiently. Shishak starts whistling to himself. He goes straight through the keys again from the start, happy to take as much time as he needs and maybe a little more. We need to unlock this door, son, and as you can see, there's a barrel worth of keys on this ring. Most of them don't even open anything in the camp. They were just kicking around when I found it. I never got around to sorting out the useless from the useful from the useless. Hope you understand. I understand perfectly. Shishak yawns and lazily stretches his neck. He then proceeds to search for the right key. He takes his sweet time, periodically grunting out a meaningless observation to the man standing next to him. Which is the correct one? I can't remember. Heck, excuse me, son. This is a bit awkward. Yeah, real awkward. Time passes, or at least you assume it does. It seems as though Shishak forgotten about the right key, about you, and about everything else in this weary world. He slowly and deliberately runs his fingers around the key ring, stretches, and only occasionally raises his eyes to you with a slight grin. Finally, he snaps his fingers and removes an unremarkable brass key from the ring. Oh, here it is. Well, you can see how quick I am. No need for nagging, boy. Okay. And now what? First... Yes. Looky here, kid. We keep our guest in this room. He squats in front of the prisoner, who instinctively recoils and shrinks down on himself even further. Shishak then starts clapping his hands near the man's head in a constant rhythm. The prisoner winces with every clap. He was a little tense. His silence made no sense. I saw the little piece of crap and put him in a body bag. Why are you so antsy? Stop shivering and look me in the eye, you stupid fuck. Blinking uncontrollably, the prisoner raises his watery eyes to Shishak. The bandit clicks his tongue and clenches his large fist in the prisoner's face. The man flinches back, but Shishak only grins and dusts off his pants. He looks at you and spreads his hands. He's a nervous fellow, and a quiet type. Maybe because of the gag? Haha. Who is he? Some schmuck from Ataradnoya talked up a storm about his money, but was it worth it? I don't think so. Soon enough, he has a free accommodations in our luxury apartments. Believe me, in the beginning I was gentle with him, just gave him a quick couple of checks, that's all. But he kept screaming something along the lines of, I said some stupid things, I have nothing on me. He's bluffing, I'm telling you. Damn it, you're an asshole, Shishak. Okay, what do I need to do? Your job is easy peasy, look here. Shishak reaches into his jacket, pulls out a polished TT gun and hands it to you. Grip first. This is a gun with one bullet, and here's the smut head. The rest is up to you. You've got carte blanche. Kill him right away or extract a little payment first. I don't really care since he only plays one set tune. I don't have any money. I'm not a millionaire. Only the grave will fix what's wrong with him. That or some vigorous abuse of vital organs. The prisoner... The bound prisoner begins to shudder and mumble something into his gag. He looks up at you with a mixture of hope and fear, but leaning more towards fear. Shishak takes a couple of steps back and watches with interest. The second thug joins him. Aim at the prisoner, pistol at the prisoner, aim at Shishak. All good choices. You look at the gun in your hands, then at the said prisoner, then you cross your arms and gaze silently at Shishak. He glowers back at you. What the hell is wrong with you? Do something. Okay. Do something. Aim at the prisoner. You aim the gun at the prisoner. The bound man begins to quietly whimper and slowly crawls away from you. His gaze is full of terror as a wounded deer is fixed on the muzzle of the gun. Lower the gun. The bound prisoner is breathing heavily, shriveled up at your feet and staring down at the floor. Shishak is grinning sadistically while his companion picks his teeth with a match. Pistol whip the prisoner? You wind up and strike the bound prisoner with the pistol grip. The man instinctively pulls his head as far as he can into his shoulders. Shishak grins and winks at his companion. Look at this guy. That's a man who enjoys his work. Hit him again. You hit the prisoner and he tosses his head from side to side as if to demonstrate that he's hurt in some naive attempt to make you stop. In the far corner of the room, Shishak coughs loudly and yawns into his fist. Aim at the prisoner. Lower the gun. Aim at Shishak. You point the gun at Shishak and close one eye. He flinches before quickly recovering to look at you with contempt. Is this some kind of joke? Oh shit. Oh shit. The bound prisoner is breathing heavily, shriveled. This is... I don't know. This is interesting. I mean, I can kill the prisoner, or I can kill either one, but will it get me closer to... I mean, there's a bunch of men out there. You swing and hit the prisoner again. He takes the blow silently, but in the next second he begins to crawl from your reach, weeping. Obviously he was beaten before and his nerves are about to crack. Shishak takes the TT from your hands with a frown and bows over the hysterical man. Stop screaming, monkey mouth. Take heart, son. Turns out this lucky bastard has a use for after all. I still feel like he didn't tell us everything, but we also got to see you from an interesting angle. You get his sorry ass like there's no tomorrow. The man gestures his friend over and whispers something in his ear, then slaps him on the back. Schneer runs out of the room. Now go, let's see what Dan has to say about all this. Not interested, get to go walk. There's plenty of assholes around who'd rather chat all day instead of doing something productive. Oh, man. Why is it my... Oh my god, like what is up with my modifier? I gotta figure that out. I don't understand. How did my base value get so screwed up? Survival. Your skill at surviving the hardships of the wasteland helps you locate points of interest, avoid combat, and travel faster. a little better chance of... Dan nods, extricates a notebook from an inner pocket and consults his mysterious notes. After returning to the depth of his jacket, he says, "We both know that already. You're a curious case. You don't strike me as a man who would readily beat someone in restraints, but it's not the actual fact, but your motivation that intrigues me. Tell me more." Oh. Your honesty is commendable. Not wanting to stain your hands with a murder, this is understandable. I can't help but share your opinion. You'd better have a good reason to resort to such methods. Still, you didn't refrain from thumping the poor guy a couple times. Okay, I had a different task. I have a task for you. But seeing as you have such a sober mind, I'm giving you something else to do. It requires using not just muscle, but perhaps even your brain. I had a visit recently. 3 brothers came to me asking for a job. Just like in a fairy tale, the eldest was smart, the middle one neither smart nor stupid, and the youngest as slow as a snail. All 3 were rather unpleasant, but not too horrible. What I'd call an average level of post-apocalyptic cruelty. I decided to test them. There's a little farm under our protection not too far from here. Its residents got a little too carefree, so I sent 3 brothers to collect the tribute they owned. The problem is, quite a lot of time has passed since, and I haven't heard from them. I want you to find out what happened to the 3 brothers. Perhaps they just failed the task and flew the coop? That is very possible. Our task is to find out what fate befell them. Understood. Visit the map where they were headed. Ask the farmers what they know and whether they've seen the brothers at all. Give me your map, I'll show you where it is. You hand the map to Dan and he pierces a tiny hole where the farm is located. Then he turns it to you abruptly. This is the place. You've got your task, right? Now go. I wanted to ask about the captive. Now that is interesting. And what did you want to discuss? Who is he? What's he doing here? Or did you want to bail him out? Pay his ransom, I mean. Who is he? Attack specialist from the village of Atradna. He's an alcoholic, loser, coward, liar, and a phenomenally talented handyman. All in all, a well-rounded individual. What is he doing here? Some of my men arrested him after he said something about being secretly rich during a drinking binge. Our organization is something like the law around these parts. We hold the monopoly on violence. In return, we demand supplies. But this fiend isn't paying his fair share, obviously. So now he's in a cell for the crime of not paying his taxes. Just like the government. Can I free him? Sure, but not for free. Any way you look at it, he broke the law, an unwritten law, but still, while he investigated, he needs to be kept behind bars unless someone shows up to bail him out, that is. What is the price of freedom, friend? What do you think in terms of cash? Depends on the seller. In that case, 500 rubles and he's free to roam. No barter, no wordsmithery, no just money, pure and simple. Damn. Maybe there's a way I can get him off your hands a little cheaper. What do you think, Denisovich? He's not worth your time, not to mention the waste of food. Fail. I thought I told you, no funny stuff. That means no bartering. If you have 500 rubles, pay up. Otherwise, take a hike. Aren't you ashamed? Human life is priceless. If you really think so, I should probably raise the price, right? Either way, freedom, life, good, evil, all relative terms. I told you how much you need to pay. You can do so or you can get out. I'll think about it. You do that. The prisoner can rot here as long as necessary. Okay. Well, I don't know if it's something I want to do, but so I gotta go over there. Damn radiation. Let's attack them. I have 3 companions. I mean, it should be not too bad. I can get some experience. Some items, maybe. Oh, there's another dude. Where? Oh, he just got knocked over. Nice. I don't see the other bandit, and I don't know how to use. Let me see if I can. Oh, he's over there. Nice. Oh, sweet. Everybody leveled up. I don't know if that would affect. Yeah, see, he doesn't trade, so what's the point? First aid. I can be a witcher. Sweet. Oaken skin, you're hardened veteran. I do want the Praetorian, I guess, for the armor, but I do want to get that faster. I'll get it next. Regeneration is important. Ooh, a head of cheese. Survival. Ho ho ho, nice. Look at that shit. Tire armor. Somebody made armor from tires. How to cheese. Damage resistance, damage threshold, equipment, toxic resistance. Tire. My health increased? I'm confused. I'm so confused right now. My health changed. Is it because of my level though? Oh god, I can't remember. Starting my personal journal, my name is Yvonne Lennon, for which I should be thankful to my grandfather who changed his surname in 1920. Today, Colonel Malyshev made me the deputy of Junior Colonel Epstein, and we're moving out for a scouting mission on the surface. I'm pretty happy about this, as it means I'm not the only one who started hearing scratching noises and grinding sounds from behind our walls. We're all probably going slightly nuts from the isolation. Some of the scientists, on the other hand, believe that the source of the sound is different. They think it's the results of the experiments that were implemented here. They are knocking to be let in. We went onto the first floor of the bunker, where, met by Senior Attendant Artemyev, told us that his partner on the job, Petrov, has gone crazy, ran around the bunker threatening to kill everyone. Artemyev and Private Sidorov locked him up in the maintenance room. The code 4316. Pavel Makartyan went up to check on him. When Petrov saw him, he started yelling. that he is seeing a dead man, started accusing Pavel of being a double body of the original Pavel, who literally died. We left him food and are now trying to forget about him for a time. So, where did I get that diary? I don't remember. Now that I have that, I need to know where to use it, because like that code is useful. Survival. Let's just change it. Survival doesn't actually give me much. I like it. Seed corn as well. Look at all this stuff I got. I don't think there's much of anything else left here. Like it should be, but I think nothing. Or maybe the truck. Maybe it's something inside here. Oh, there's a garbage. Nice. Oh, nice. I got something right here. Fire extinguisher. Okay. And that. Nothing. Well, that's better than nothing, though, because I didn't have a fire extinguisher. And looking over there, we might have a doll. No. Oh, gross. Children's bodies. That's fucked up. So they didn't have food or something, and entertained the kids for a little while and popped them all one by one. Come here, little Johnny. So this has been a productive venture. So yeah, thanks for watching. We shall continue this in the next episode.